Good morning, welcome back. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever you're watching this. Welcome back. So I have been absent from YouTube for about a week and a half, and there's a very good reason for that. My son was home last week on leave. He actually just left on Monday. He was home on leave, and I wanted to spend time with him because the last time he was here, it was a weekend, and you guys know, I mean, I work weekends, so my time with him was quite limited the last time he was here. So I decided that this time I was just going to put everything to the side and spend time with him, and that's what we did. It was actually a really awesome week. We played video games a lot. We went to GameStop and bought Resident Evil Biohazard, Resident Evil Revelations Part 2, and Dead Space. And so I'm here by myself. It's really strange being here in the house alone. Wyatt started school today. It's August 3rd. He's in school already. And since he's been out of school, I've only had a couple of days in the house alone without anybody here. But I think it's a little more freaky for me now because I know he's back in school. He's going to be going Monday through Friday. The house just seems oddly quiet. Alright, anyway. So, yeah, we went and bought some video games and we played and hung out and ate food, and it was just a really nice, relaxing week. So nothing bad happened. I just wanted to spend some time with my son because I did get a couple of messages on Instagram of people asking me if I was okay, what was going on. Somebody asked me if I was quitting like social media, and I'm just like, no, I'm not quitting. I just, you know, my family's important to me and I wanted to spend some time with them. I don't get to see him that often. So, but yeah, that's it. I mean, it was a nice, last week felt like it lasted forever. It was awesome. Like, I love weeks like that where I feel like it just, excuse me. I like my weeks where it feels like it just drags, you know? Like, it takes forever for Friday to get here. So, but I've been feeling a little bit lonely today. Because TJ left on Monday, and now Wyatt's in school, and I'm here by myself, and the house is super quiet, and it's really weird. I'm sure after a couple days, I'll be really happy that he's back in school, but it's so quiet, and it's dark and gloomy outside, and it's been raining off and on, but anyway, I'm sure after a couple days, I'll be totally fine. I bought Alien Covenant on Amazon last night, and I meant to watch it and ended up falling asleep like a quarter of the way through the movie, so I'm gonna go watch that in a little bit. But I just wanted to come on and say hi and let you guys know that I am still here. I'm just, you know, family time. And then one more thing before I go. I did get another question on Instagram, and I never know how to answer this. I really don't know what to say. And it's something that I have talked about in the past, but it's not something that I think about really anymore. But it was a comment and a question, and this person said that they liked my videos, they really liked my vlogs, and then they said, I don't understand why you don't have more subscribers and why I don't have the views on my videos. And I don't know the answer to that. I mean, I can speculate, and I have done so before, but I don't know why. If I had to guess, I would say it's my personality. I don't have the kind of personality that draws people in. I'm the kind of person that has to grow on people. I'm not sparkly. I'm not bubbly. I'm not funny. I'm not overly funny. I'm not overly interesting. I'm not overly beautiful. I'm not overly anything, so if you think about the people on YouTube that are super popular, I'm nothing like them, right? So the only person, and actually I'm not comparing myself to this person, but, and obviously I don't watch everybody on YouTube, but I do occasionally watch Zoella's vlogs. I love her vlogs. She seems very down to earth. She's just a cute person. You know, like when she smiles, like she smiles with her whole face and she kind of draws you in. But if I were to compare her to like other really popular people, I would say that her personality is more subdued compared to a lot of other people, but she has that sort of she has that magnetism about her that draws people in, you know? Even though she's not obnoxious and she's not crazy and she's not all these things, she still has that quality about her personality that draws people in. And that's what I don't have. Even though people tell me I'm down to earth and I'm relatable, I don't have that quality that like Zoella has to just draw people's attention, okay? So that could be a reason why. Another reason, and speaking in terms of only the beauty world, I'm an old fart now. I'm gonna be 45 in a few weeks. Nobody wants to watch a 45-year-old put makeup on unless you're my age or older, or let's say you have an eye shape like mine. People in general don't want to watch makeup tutorials by someone like me, right? Because if you think about most of the women putting out makeup tutorials, they're in their late teens, early 20s. I'm gonna be 45, you know, so there's that. You know, like I don't, as far as like makeup, I've reached my expiration date, right? And then the women that are my age or older that do have a following on YouTube, they have a presence on YouTube, they do like a lot of skincare videos or a lot of review videos. They're not so much doing sort of like makeup videos, but it's, you know, skincare or hair care. And again, not to say that I know of every single YouTuber that's my age or older, because I don't. But the couple that I have seen, the 3 or 4 that I have seen on YouTube, they have the means to purchase all of the, you know, like the newest skincare, the latest fads, the latest gadgets, you know. They have the money to go out and purchase those things to make the review videos, whereas I don't, you know. Again, I'm just an average person with a family and a full-time job, like, and bills. I don't have the means to keep up with all of the fancy skincare and the cool things that come out, you know. And because I don't have much of a YouTube presence, I don't attract the attention to companies, not usually, you know, so I don't get a lot of things sent to me to review, you know. So I don't know where I fall exactly in the world of YouTube. YouTube has become Little Hollywood, and I'm definitely not I'm just not that kind of person. I don't know. But I will say this, I appreciate the people that are here and the friendships that I have made, and there are a lot of you that I have known for a long time. I mean, 7 years. I've been making videos for almost, it'll be 7 years in September that I have been on YouTube. And I used to get down on myself. I used to think to myself, man, I've been on YouTube for quite a while. Why have I not made it yet? Because there are people who started like way after I did, who have millions of subscribers, and here I am, barely at 8,000. I don't get generally more than, let's say, 250 views on a video unless it's been out for a really long time. You know, like my videos from 5 or 6 years ago, they have a lot of views because over time, you know. But I'm not the kind of person where I put a video out and within 15 seconds I've got 300 views. You guys ever notice that? It's almost like as soon as a popular YouTuber uploads, they automatically have 301 views. Like automatically. I don't get that. But I don't know. I honestly, I don't know why. I've stopped trying to figure it out. I just do this now because it is something that I enjoy, and I do enjoy the interaction that I have with people when I do get around to responding to comments. I'm always so lame with that. Why don't I respond? I have anxiety over responding to comments. Let's just put it that way. Every once in a while, I do come across someone who leaves like some stupid, lame comment, and I just don't want to read it. And so a lot of times, that's why it takes me forever to respond. I have comment anxiety. Sometimes I want to shut the comments off on my videos just because I don't want to see that one oddball comment where somebody says something. A month or so ago, some moron left a comment and was like, oh, she must have opened up all these accounts to comment on her own video. And I was just like, what? That doesn't make any sense. I would have to have like 20 YouTube accounts or something to be able to leave all those comments from so-called different people. You know, it's just stupid stuff like that. Or, you know, the mustache thing. It's like, come on, that just gets so old it's not even original anymore. But yeah, sometimes I do I'm not gonna lie, I get a lot of anxiety over answering or even looking at comments, because I don't want to see those couple that might be negative, because it gets on my nerves. Not that I believe it or that I let it rule me, but I just don't want to see it in the first place, you know? So anyway, but yeah, I don't know why. I'm not popular. I never will be, and I'm okay with that. I've never been that kind of person. Not in high school, never ever. Not in any of my jobs. I've always been sort of like, you know, hanging out in the back. That's where I'm comfortable. I'm okay with that. The fact that I am still making videos after 7 years is astonishing. It really is. I think I told you guys this before, that I've never been more consistent with anything in my life as I have with YouTube. And even though I've had moments where I've been inconsistent uploading, I've been consistent over 7 years in posting videos and sticking with something, because generally I would have given up by now had it been anything else. Not given up, but I would just sort of, you know, got tired of it and moved on to something else. But I think one of the main reasons why I stick around is because I have made friends. And if I'm not posting on YouTube, there are quite a few of you that I wouldn't hear from ever again, you know. So, and I don't want to do that. I don't not want to be able to go back and read comments, and you know, so that's that's another reason why I don't just like hang it up. YouTube has cost me a lot of money. This camera, my editing programs, all of the updates that I pay for on my editing program, the lighting that I've had to pay for in the past, and I still have that ring light, which I don't even use anymore. So I have a tiny investment in YouTube, so it would behoove me to continue making videos and talking with you guys. And my responses to you guys leaving comments is quite delayed, and I'm aware. It's something that I have to work up to. And as stupid as that sounds, it's, you know, it's my little mental issue that I have. But I do appreciate everyone's patience. I think you guys know that. I've said that before. I did want to show you guys one thing, because I don't think I showed this to you. Do you guys see that? Do you remember? Here, let me stand up. Do you guys remember the frame that I got? That's the frame I got from Goodwill. It was like 39 cents. Well, this is just a postcard. The postcard cost me more than the frame. But look at how cool. Look. Wait a minute. You got to go up and down. See? It's the skeleton, and then it's a bat. Skeleton and then bat. Isn't that cool? And then do you guys remember that other frame that I bought? It's a little dark because it's gloomy out, but let me see if I can. Alright, so this is that frame that I got, and I think it was meant for like an office, because when I opened up the back, first of all, the back was stapled in. It wasn't like a regular picture frame. And then when I opened it up, the original, like you can see the coloring in there, that is just one sheet of paper with 3 different images on it that fit perfectly inside of those squares. So what I did was I just went online and I printed up 3 quotes. And I think they're hilarious. An apple a day keeps anyone away if you throw it hard enough. Everything is figure-outable. And life is short. Smile while you still have teeth. So that's it. I did just real quick. I know I keep saying that's it, I'm gonna go, but I wanted to show you guys something. I haven't had pictures printed off in a really long time, but I wanted to show you some. Look at little Doozy. Oh, let me get my big face out of there. Look at little Doozy. And this one, I love this picture. Look at that, right? Sam. I love this one. Charlie and Daisy. They were like hugging. You see that? Look at how adorable. Oh, hold on. You guys, I have this one is so cute. This should be in a magazine. Look at little Doo. She's so photogenic. Look at this one. Like, I have all these pictures of Daisy. Hold on. Look at that one. Wait, look at Doozy laying up against me. And this one is so adorable. Okay, so I printed these from my phone, and some of the pictures are Instagram edits, and then I have the originals too. Well, it didn't occur to me about the Instagram edits, so look at this. But anyway, look at little Doo. She's like, that's like, is it gonna focus? I don't think it's gonna focus. Look at her looking back. Alright, enough of that. Let me see if there's anything else in here that I think, oh. Oh, look at this guy. I miss Charlie so much. Oh! Baldy. I love this picture of Wyatt. This was from like 5 or 6 years ago. He looks like a little greaser. He's wearing my creepers. I don't like the setting that I have it on because I can't autofocus. And then check that, or I can't manually focus. And then here's all the boys, and then Dad. And again with the focus. Anyway, there's all the boys. Oh, I love this picture. Me and Joshua. Really like that one. Oh, look at my Charlie. I had so many pictures on my phone, it's not even funny. My cloud is completely full. Like I have, oh, look at how adorable. She is so photogenic. Look at this, isn't this funny? He's inside the car where the engine is. He had the engine out. Oh, see, I just can't help it with Daisy. I can't help it with the pictures of Daisy because she's just, you know, she's one of those dogs. She's just very photogenic. She should have been in magazines. Alright, anyway, so that's it. I'm gonna go. Okay, listen. And I know I say this a lot, but right now I'm sort of in a rut, okay? Now, I know that a lot of you are here because originally you came from makeup, you know, and anything makeup related. And obviously, I have sort of slacked in the makeup area, but there's a good reason for it. It's just because I think I'm just finding makeup tutorials and makeup related anything to be quite boring. Like, how many opinions do you need on, you know, a palette? There's 4 million videos with this palette. 4 million opinions, you know, so I won't give up on it completely, you know, because I don't want to neglect that part of my channel, but, you know, it's not something that I'm going to be sort of concentrating on anymore. So I really like vlogging. I think most of you do too. So I think the majority of what you guys are going to see from me are vlogs. And it's hard for me to do cooking videos in that kitchen. When we buy a house, I'm going to look for a kitchen that's a little more open so that I can vlog cooking videos. Because in there, it's just, it really is a massive undertaking trying to film in there. Because it's just not, my kitchen's not set up for that. Alright, so I'm going to go because now I'm just sort of rambling. I'm going to go watch my movie and just have a nice, chill, lonely, relaxing day. Alright, you guys, take care. I'll see you soon. Bye.